The Center for Sight and Hearing is hosting Dining in the Dark Thursday, November 14th at the Radisson Conference Center. Beth Ruddock is here tonight. Going to tell us a little more about the event. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about this event this year.
So the Center for Sight and Hearing, we offer comprehensive vision and hearing services here in Rockford and the surrounding areas. And the Dining in the Dark experience is an opportunity to eat a meal with a blindfold on and experience, kind of heighten your senses of what it's like for someone who has total vision loss or some vision loss, what it's like in their day-to-day life. So you're really walking through their footsteps and seeing. Now, at the end of this, you could take your blindfold off.
Right.
Somebody who has a vision impairment, that's what they live with every day. So, you know, how do you cope with that? And you can do anything with blindness with the exception of probably drive a car. There's plenty of things you can still do, so even if you have a little less, don't worry, we'll be there to help you, and you can make it through no problem.
You guys have been doing this event for quite some time, right?
Yes, yeah, we had a little break with COVID, but other than that, it's we'd love to have anybody come if you're interested. The tickets are $85, or you can buy a table of 8 for $600, and we have sponsorship opportunities available as well.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of try this, or at least I am. You're gonna tell me, these are the blindfolds you guys use at the event?
Yes.
Okay, so they go on. So I can see nothing. Kind of can see the top of my cheeks, but they're just really big. So I can't see anything else. So how does this event work? Will someone guide you?
Well, normally, if you're ever unsure, I'm a big proponent of asking for assistance if you need. There's nothing wrong with that. But one of the things we do is you use your plate as think of it as a clock. So at the top of your clock is where 12 is. So slightly at 1 o'clock is a muffin, is a biscuit. So that's where so I'm describing to you where things are on your plate. A biscuit is at 1 o'clock. At 3 o'clock is a hash brown and a patty sausage. Yep, at about 6 is eggs, which is in a square format, so they're not scrambled, so they're kind of together. And then between 9 and 12 are 3 pancakes.
My parents are going to be watching this saying she does not know how to tell time, so this is extra hard for her.
Extra hard for you?
It took me a long time when I was a little kid. I'm like, okay, where is, I mean, I know where it is, but like actual spatial, like that's a great tool that obviously that's the idea, right? Your senses may not work as well as you would have hoped, but there's something else. So somebody who you can't see as well as maybe someone else would learn things like the plate clock reference and be using that almost every day or every time they're out with somebody, right?
Yes. Yep. And then as far as finding things, if you ever are, so to know where your utensils are or the cups that are on this table here, to make sure you don't knock them over, you kind of just curl your hands over and drag your fingers slowly around your plate to find where your other...
Like this?
Yep. So you'll...
I am lucky because I saw this before, so I'm like not lifting that up.
Other good news is you can feel the juice will be colder.
Yeah.
Because it's cold versus the coffee happens to be hot.
Yes.
So that's another trick, is using some of your other senses to know where things are. Again, usually wine and or water will be on your right at 1 o'clock above your plate.
That way, which I probably was really dangerous the way I hit that. That's not how you would want to go
Nope.
and do that. But then you could, just turn the plate, and now you'd have to start all over, where I wouldn't be able to use, obviously, the clue of what I saw before.
Right, it's a little trickier.
Yes.
But yeah, if you want to try a variety, see how you're doing as...
Yeah, I can try. I think the eggs are over here still.
Well, and sometimes you'll start to be able to feel the texture,
squishy,
like how
something squishy, or maybe
stiff
that's a pancake.
Something is. So pancakes versus.
I didn't get anything. I took a very big bite for a very.
You might want to try the. You might want to use your knife on some of these.
Okay.
Just because they might be a little more challenging. Okay. The other trick, which depending on what kind of audience you're with and how formal the setting is, you can also kind of use your fingers a little bit, not necessarily to pick it up, but to find where things are. So
I think this, I got the whole eggs right here.
Yep, you do.
I still can't hit my mouth. See, it's going to be an experience for everyone. Dining in the Dark at the Radisson. You can Get more details on their website, get your tickets. You don't want to miss this event. Not only is it a great opportunity to learn, but it's supporting a great organization as well. Tuesday Tips is next with the director and star of the movie Say Her. Jared is waiting in the Mahoney & Mahoney Blue Room. We'll be right back.